All right, everybody. It's Gazoo Racer Sweden, coming to you from Södertälje. I'm back at GRM Racing, and I'm currently looking at their container here. Interesting container. Well, wonder if there's anything. Oh, there we have it. Yeah, so this is a fantastic day. Today, the GRMN build has actually been completed. And today I'm going to take it for the initial spin. Oh, the hopes are really high right now. But I thought before we do that, we take it on an Autobahn blast. No, we're not going to take it on an Autobahn blast. We're going to take it on a B-road blast. No Autobahns in Sweden. But I thought we could go through the car, what has been done with it. I mean, it's the GRMN specific parts. There are other parts that were done before and in conjunction with the GRMN build. And, you know, I thought we could go through everything. And after that, we're going to take it for a spin. And here's Hasse as well. Hello, Hasse. So, let's take a walk and see what's going on. I got everything opened up right now. I even got my helmet on, because when I take this spin I want to see that I don't bounce the helmet into the roof of the car. So let's begin from the front. Of course, we have some TRD lip kit on it. So you have like this kind of front splitter, you have side skirts. I don't think we have anything, we don't have any diffusers or anything in the back. We also fixed this. This was a complete mess, but GRM Racing, they put on a new one. If you look at the engine bay, of course they have the Venturi intake that is from before. It makes the car sound absolutely magnificent. And what do we have up here? The original GRMN carbon fiber bonnet. Look at that. Maybe call it hood. With some air intake here. Actually, it's to extract air. And you just look at the finish. If you look underneath the hood, you don't. I mean, if you buy other carbon fiber parts, I mean, sometimes they look like crap underneath. Sometimes actually the carbon fiber hood weighs more than the original aluminium hood, but this hood has great quality. And it weighs nothing. It weighs absolutely nothing. I can do like 100 reps like this. Yeah, I'm not going to become like the strongest man in the world using this car, but at least I'm going to have a good time. So it's yeah, it's really nice. You can look here. The carbon fiber is different. Here's like checkered, and here's it's a different pattern here. And you can see the intake here. And there's some plastic protection on the other side, so water will actually get redirected in front of the engine. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. There's something blue in there. Bilstein coilovers, the GRMN specification. They are up here. And yeah, they make the car more stiff, but not like outrageously stiff. It's not like it's going to be harsh on you. You're still going to be able to drive normal daily life, and it's going to be quite okay. Of course, we added some race alloy wheels. These are 9.5 inches wide, and some Yokohama A052 tires, and these are 255 width. Added camber. We actually got 3 degrees camber now on the front wheels. That's up from 2 degrees that I was competing with when I ran time attack with my Kalerov-Ampere. So yeah, that should give some better cornering, and it should save the wheels. Yeah, same thing in the back. Bilstein coilovers. I don't know if we can see anything. Same alloy wheels. Camber here on the back, on the back wheels are only 2 degrees, but it's the front wheels that you get rid of faster. those are the tires that really scrape off when you do track days, so this should be a really good setup. Let's go to the back. Also GRMN specific, the rear seat elite kit. There are no more rear seats. We added a half cage. That is to protect us when we sit in those seats over there. We're going to come to those. Crossbar, also GRMN specifics. This is going to make the car much more stiff. And of course, good point to attach the harnesses, because now we got 4-point harnesses in this car. Here, something that's still missing, we're gonna have lightweight battery. That's gonna save a lot of weight. If you're looking behind, since before, full Porsche exhaust. Yeah, sounds great. And it lightens the car. Probably 8 kilos or so. It's great. Let's close this up. Let's not forget the most important part. GRMN specification wing. Same as we have on the Caleron pair. Yeah, so happy we got this. This wing has been great on track. It has been really good. And it makes the car look so good from the side. Sloping roof line. Yeah, the airflow should hit this. Most aggressive setting, of course. We want to get that cornering going. And look inside. Look inside. I want to thank Patricio for getting us these seats. These are actually, I inherited these seats from him. My time attack friend. So now we have the Recaro seats. These were the ones that we wanted. And I mean, we're going to jump in a second or two. And yeah, let's see how it feels to get strapped in. Yeah, also GRMN specific racing wheel with an indenture here, and this is actually a little bit thinner than the original wheels. And now we have no heated steering wheel, but who cares? This car is never gonna get driven in the winter again. Oh, look at that. GRMN specific handbrake and the gear shift knob. Wow, really good 4-point harnesses here. And I thought yeah, let's do it already. Insert myself into the car, and yeah, I think we drive away immediately. Of course, with 4-point harnesses, not as quick to get ready. I must say that these Recaro seats are really nice. I think they're called pole position, yes. Yeah, I'm a big guy, 210 pounds, maybe 220 pounds, and no, they feel great. They feel absolutely great. Like that, that's perfect. So we have to get used to this, of course. Yeah, maybe we have to do it like that. Yeah, there it should be. All right. Yeah, it really grips you. So I thought we go for a little B-road blast here. And yeah, we actually fueled the car up a little bit. So it should be ready to go. We got some fresh 98 octane in the car. Of course, let's remember how it's done. I mean, it's been a year. Cancel that warning. Press cancel. Yeah, we go for mode number 4. Okay. And we're gonna take it easy. But now we got the most turbo boost pressure. Of course, we're gonna get a spacer here, so I get a little bit more leverage, because right now with the setup I'm stuck here. I'm not gonna go anywhere. And you know, with these tires and this kind of setup and this kind of shock absorbers, we should have great mechanical grip. I'm not going to drive like a crazy person. We don't want to do something stupid. It's I mean, let's not celebrate by crashing, but we're just gonna get a feel for it, maybe do a little bit roundabout and stuff like that to see if we can really feel the mechanical grip. I don't know this place that well, so I don't have like a favorite route that we can take, but let's see what we can find out. The thing is that you hear the exhaust system more now, because we don't have the isolation from the rear seats. They are gone, so you can really feel the carport system coming through. Yeah, it's not muffled. It's like it gives you all the feeling that you want. You hear it so well. The steering wheel feels nice. It's a little bit thinner. I mean, it's got some kind of Alcantara fabric. Let's see. And this car is great. I mean, it's like it just jumps, it just goes. Now I gotta tell you, the Gen 2 is really good as well. This has about 20 more Newton meters of torque compared to that one, so the difference actually isn't that big. But the sound, yeah, the sound. And of course, this car has more horsepower, 320 horsepower compared to 280. So yeah, should have a higher top speed, definitely. Let's see if we can find some cornering. I mean, you can feel that it has tremendous mechanical grip when you do like this. Holy moly! What's going on? And you know, the camber in conjunction with this wider tires, yeah, it makes the car so direct. And the thing is with this Bilstein shock absorbers that, you know, I'm driving here and it's not like harsh on me. It still absorbs all the irregularities in the asphalt pretty well. It's still a really good ride, but it's a more premium ride because it's a little bit stiffer. It's not soft like the Gen 1 is. Listen to that sound. Holy moly. Yeah, let's... Yeah, it's just... It just wants to rev. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. So, I mean, this is only an initial ride. We're not gonna do it, you know, we're not gonna do the longest video ever. But the thing is, 4th of October, let's pray for sunshine, some dry asphalt, and, you know, enough heat. Because we're gonna take this down to Gelleråsen, and I really want to feel what it can do. We got 1:15:30 to beat. That's a Kalle Rovanperä record. Really want to get that done. Maybe we should just continue. This is interesting. I mean, I actually think, because I said that the Kalle Rovanperä had this great feel in the manual gearbox. I must say that this is not bad. It's not as good, but it's a little bit notchier than I thought. It's like, yeah, you get pretty good feedback as well. So kind of surprised by that. You know, it's been like a year since I drove this car, so I kind of forgotten. It's a pretty nice feel, actually. Of course, the gauge cluster is more analog. It makes it a little bit raw and brutal, yes. But I really like the Gen 2 cluster. It helps you. There's like digital screen that kind of gives you a warning when you're revving up and stuff like that. It really helps. But I think that, I mean, The analog feeling is great. It's a little bit more retro. Wow, what a feeling. And you're just being strapped down, and you feel you're sitting in this record seat. It's like, now I don't have to fight it anymore. The problem with the original seats of the GR Yaris is that although it kind of feels okay in the end, you are struggling. You find yourself like, you know, fighting with your knee to keep yourself in place, and you find yourself jumping back because you know your ass is going somewhere. And what I noticed the last time I drove Time Attack, you know, and times are actually starting to get really good, is that your shoulders are kind of not in place. You're like leaning in your seat. So although the original seats are, I mean, they're really, really good. Well, if you want to drive really fast, and with these new dampers that we have, the Bilstein coilovers, and with these new fantastic tires, yeah, you probably need something like this, because the G-force is going to take over. It's not going to be very pleasant when you're fighting the car all the time. You want to sit and focus on the driving. It's you, the machine, and the driving. You don't want to fight it like. Some of my clips that I filmed, you can hear me like huffing and puffing for air. I actually get tired from fighting the G-force all the time. And with this belt, I mean, yeah, sometimes, I mean, every time you brake, you kind of, maybe you don't recognize it, but you're kind of fighting the G-force there as well, and you have to like push on the steering column. Right now, you don't have to do that. You don't have to fight it anymore. Holy moly! This car is so happy. I don't know how fast I drove. Please, police. It wasn't meant to go that fast. And the sound from the Akapovich system, it's just Let's give him some pepper. Oh, what a car. This is a dream. I mean, even driving like this, I mean, we're taking a smooth ride. You're not doing anything special. It's really comfy still. It's really, yeah. This GRMN build is just, it's just really, really nice. So, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do much more. Gonna try it again. Yeah. See how good it grips. Yeah, we're not gonna play around more on this B-road. I hope you enjoyed this review. I mean, and pray to all of the weather gods that 4th of October is going to be a great track day, and we'll continue the review by then. I want to thank you all. Let's make next season something special. Take care, everybody! Men det blir ju något sånt där. Ja. Vad tror ni? Ska jag trycka till? Ja.
Nu trycker vi till.
Hur hårt ska jag trycka? Så. Nu ska jag sitta, va?
Ja, nu bara rycka tejpen.
I Christ and thee.
Ska jag ta bort resten också?
Ah. Tack för hjälpen. Ja. Nu kör vi! Ja.